Ayo Joe. Aho. Tifa nami forma. Ame si mawufwe mupolawo. Aha, mawufwe mupolo. He's safe. Obugan Israel here. Where's on? Hashtag nobody. Me. The problem. Oh, this is going to be a controversial one for me. Hope you're ready. We're going to see who's on my side. What the brother say? Do you love me? Family, do you years ago? Do you love me? Oh, he about to say some bullshit. The problem for me. Lord have mercy. The problem with supporting Unkle tendonism. Oh, I know. Ooh, I know. This is going to be perhaps the end of my black career. Oh man, the problem. Oh, that's my table. I was about to say, yeah. Congratulations. Yes, sir. My neighbor's son finally got his own place, so I'll just congratulate the young man. The problem for me. No. I'm not letting y'all off of this. Y'all can't distract me. Y'all cannot distract me. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it out, whether you like it or not. I'm bringing it out, whether it be out north or out south. The problem with supporting Unkle tendonism. Foreman, as I'm sure many of you know at this point, the viral sensation, Unkle, call him Mr. Tendonism, but Unkle tendonism, his expulsion from Diamond, what was it, Destination, and his now rebirth, funded by the virtuous cartel, NFL cartel, Bo. Now I'm going to leave that there. I'm just going to leave that there. Yes, the rapper's name, Texas Cartel Bo. Now, this is not an attack on the individuals. Shout out to Cartel Bo. You know, I'm not attacking the individual. As always, I attack the mindset behind certain behaviors, and I set and try to hold my people to a standard. And right now, before we can even get to a standard, we've got to begin to set how do I say this? Or maybe I've said enough. Kafla, just thinking.
New text message from 32,416.
Oh man, it's gonna play my radio. Hold on. All right, Kafla. No, I think I said enough. So yes, our people have to begin to reestablish. That's the better way of saying it. A standard, aka a code. We have a black code that's already in place. You can call it Sewell, some of you may call it Ma'at, some of you may call it Torah. But we have a code. That is an ancient code that our people set up. That is perfect. I digress, so we may progress. My point is, the civil rights generation is a generation that unfortunately must be written off. They don't have the proper paradigm, aka worldview, to lead us in the direction we need to go now. And one of their biggest flaws, one of the biggest flaws of the civil rights era, and we're talking about the baby boomers and their children, right? I mean, Kafla, am I saying that right? Yeah, the baby boomers. Is they don't listen. They're very stubborn. They don't listen, especially to their offspring. Us. They think they know it all. They've been deceived by the "we are the world," God is love, neither male nor female. You know, they've been deceived by all of the nonsense that came with colonization, right? My generation is a generation that was fortunate enough to, have both sides, and we are coming out of that. We are the so-called saviors of our world. Generation Y is the only generation that seems to ask why. The millennials, we are the saviors. We are the ones able to disconnect from the past and now lead our children into the future. Because our children are too ignorant and don't have a paradigm of the past. It's not an insult. I'm talking about when it comes to, you've got to have a proper paradigm of both sides to be able to move forward. We have that. So we got to take our position in this time that we are in very seriously. I digress, so we may progress. Hear me? Stay with me. And so we warned him. Okay? We said, hey, this guy is taking advantage of you. This is what they do. Play boo boo owl. On and on and on. Y'all know how the game goes. And y'all already know what he did. People make something out of nothing. This is my brother, hugging him, shucking and jiving. Y'all just, and he wasn't listening. And a lot of people didn't go too deep with the research. Again, these things we need to work on. But he was happy there. He told us several times he wasn't being taken advantage of. They had some secret deal where he was being taken care of. He was hugging this man, this white man. I'm gonna call him white man for the sake of the conversation. Right up to the very end. And this is nothing against Nick, by the way. This is what we're trying to get our people to see. The other nations are doing what they're supposed to do. This is nothing against Nick. Nick's family owned the business, the coffee shop that Destination came out of. This is Nick's family's business. We can't demonize Nick. Which brings me to my point. On Facebook, I see this post, and as everybody's trying to now suddenly support that's the point of what I'm making this for. I'm separating the man. This isn't a personal attack necessarily. I'm attacking the mindset. And also, I understand how we can use a situation to benefit the whole. Don't get me wrong. That's not the point of my conversation. But the conversation online is about and this goes to the micro going to the macro, right? The macro to the micro, going to the whole. Microcosm to the macrocosm. He built it. He built it. He built the company. He built it. Wow, he's the one that gave him the idea, this, that, and the third. Right? Which is the exact same conversation we have as FBAs here. We built this country. We built it. Did you? If you have an idea, and you hire a contractor, and the contractor builds it, can he now take credit for building it? How much credit should he take? The cities and the things you see going up, is there any building without the money? Without the idea, without the vision, without the direction, without the order? I'm not dismissing the workers, because you need them as well. But I'm making a point. What are we actually saying? Right? I'm bringing it back down a notch to Uncle Tendernism. We built it. He built it. He built it. So I asked one simple question to a brother online. I said, if we pull the bank receipts on this company, whose name do you think will be on them? He replied back with this emotional comment, blah, blah, blah. Everything but answer my question. I said, I'm going to ask you again, brother. I won't give into all that. I said, I'm going to ask you again. Second try. If we pull the concrete numbers, which are the bank receipts on this company, whose name do you think we're going to find? Suddenly he hasn't replied. So I guess he's scouring the internet. I already know what he's going to find. It's going to be Nick's name on it. His family name is going to be on it. That's going to be all the bank receipts, everything that funded their company is going to be Nick. So how are you attacking Nick when this employee wanted to be there, who willingly gave away his intellectual information? This is my point for me. Now, he rejected us telling him what was happening. My point is, now we're going to turn around and support him. What message does that send, not only to the world, but more importantly, our community? If we keep allowing our own people or anyone to spit in our face, wipe it off, and keep smiling. I owe for me. The message should have been, oh, so you need some money now, huh? You need us now, huh? Now it is about black and white, huh? And notice he still hasn't said that. Y'all don't know who he's going. Who is Unk's family? Is one of my biggest questions. Who does this legacy, even if he builds this, who does it go to? What has he shown us? For me, we cannot keep supporting those who are showing themselves to be against us. It sends the wrong message, and that's why it keeps happening. If we want to stop it, we've got to say, listen, there's a certain line you got to toe. But the only thing that's going to be tender is your ass. Try. I'm in your body. Pow!